Nasi Kandar line clear located at 177 Jalan Penang, Georgetown, Penang. It's open 24 hours except during Friday noon prayer around 1 to 2 p.m. To go here you can take free Penang Central Area Transit bus or car. Car park is available at back of the restaurant. Penang has long history as a magnet for immigrants for its amazing street food scene. Centuries of Peranakan, Chinese, European, and Indian arrivals have made the Penang food scene an amazing melange of flavors and influences. Visitors to Penang should allot plenty of time to explore each sphere of culinary influence, one by one. The top Malaysian Indian contribution to Penang's street food comes in the form of white rice drowned in curries and served alongside an assortment of side dishes called nasi kandar. The name originates from the way nasi kandar was served back in British colonial days. Nasi means rice. Kandar refers to a pole or yoke that Indian vendors used to carry food for sale down the streets of Penang. Large containers of meat, vegetables and rice were suspended from each end of the pole. Vendors would dispense food from the containers and hungry diners would order and eat right on the street. As the British left and eating habits changed, the more successful nasi kandar vendors settled down into stationary outlets, leaving the kandar forever but serving the delicious curried delicacies from chafing dishes instead. Settling down allowed nasi kandar makers to serve a greater variety of food to a greater number of diners.
Nasi putih dua. Hah? Tak. Saya dua orang je. Ayam paha satu. Atas paha satu. Boleh tu kumah. Betul sekarang. Tolong dengan atas paha. Atas paha atau kuah banjir. Atau kobis. Kuah banjir. Ya. Naik dia. Nasi putih. Dada.
For less than 10 Malaysian ringgit, you can have generous portions of white rice, fried chicken, and a side of vegetables, all drowned in an excess of curry gravy or what the locals call banjir, or flooding. Locals swear by the spice mix in the curry, just the right mix of spicy, sweet and savory that goes well with just about anything on the menu. Diners have a choice between plain white rice or biryani rice. You can then order one or more of the following dishes to accompany your choice like fried chicken, fried fish, mutton curry, squid curry and beef curry. Dishes are generally served with vegetables, along with the following popular, and optional, side dishes like cabbage, papadums and okra. All the food in nasi kandar line clear is lined up in rows of chafing dishes behind the counter in front. After negotiating the queue to the counter, you can tell the counterman what you want and how much curry you want in your food. You'll get a bill listing your food and the total cost. You can pay afterward, in case you want to add anything else from the menu. Then find a seat and enjoy the food. Someone will come to your seat and ask about drink that you want to order. Founded in 1930 by brothers SN Sekandar and SN Sini Pakir, The shop has flourished over the years, despite its location in an alleyway and the prices staying reasonable for over a decade. However, according to Astro Awani report on January 2015, authorities in the state had taken the initiative to resolve the family dispute over the restaurant's operations to ensure it continues to operate. The Line Clear Nasi Kandar restaurant has become synonymous with Penang, an eatery occupying a side alley on Jalan Penang since the 1950s. But a dispute over the operations plagued the 24-hour stall after three cousins claimed the rightful ownership of the stall. They have been identified as Abdul Latif Thulkarunai, Sahubarali Mode Haniba and Pathuma Iskander. However, the license holders could not run their business because the alley was occupied by another cousin, Abdul Hamid Sini Pakir, who did not want to vacate the premises. According to the original agreement, the cousins had agreed to run the outlet by rotation every year, of which Abdul Hamid was given the opportunity to operate from 2008 to 2010. The family feud then erupted when Abdul Hamid refused to hand over the site to Sahabarli in 2011. In a bid to resolve the issue, the MPPP had called for a meeting to discuss the matter among the family members, but they failed to come to a consensus. Then the MPPP, in a letter dated December 23, 2014, advised all parties involved to find an amicable settlement based on the family's original agreement. Abdul Hamid family later opened LC Nasi Kandar in Kampung Baru, Kuala Lumpur, left the other three cousins to run the business in the alley. Did we say the restaurant is located in an alleyway? Yes. It is a long covered alley near the junction of Jalan Penang and Jalan Chulia. Dining here requires a sense of adventure and moderate tolerance of discomfort. Long queues for the food snake out onto the street during lunch and dinner rush, and you'll eat your meal on a stainless steel table, trying not to mind the open drains and occasional cats sauntering by. Get off soon after finish your meal because other person might want to take your seat. Typically you will spend 20 to 30 minutes to queue and another 10 to 15 minutes to eat. The taste depends on person, but the vibe here is something you don't want to miss if you come to Penang. Thanks for watching and please like, comment and subscribe for support. Thanks.